Hey, what's up guys? It's Marquita. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to be doing a mini plan with me for this week. I'm going to be doing it for the current week because I haven't had a chance to plan for this week yet. So I thought, why not just go ahead and plan for this week? So that's what we're doing today. So hopefully you will stick around for that. And if you are new here, you will consider subscribing and also giving me a big thumbs up on this video. So without further ado, if you want to see how I'm going to plan for this week, make sure to stick around. Alright, as you guys know, I do use the mini happy planner, and so I'm going to go ahead and open her up and get her all tuned to the current week. Alright, so again, normally on my plan with me's, I plan for the next week, but in this particular case, I'm going to plan for this week because I need to plan for this week anyways. So I have my stickers nearby, and I decided that I'm going to stamp in this video. So I also have my VersaFine ink here. I do have a bit or a sort of a stamping kit, so I keep all of my stamping supplies in this happy planner pouch. So if I open it up, I can show you really quick if you haven't seen my last video that I talked about stamping. But I keep my blocks here, and then when I flip over, I have all of my stamps, and I have a lot of happy planner stamps. I also have some stamps from a company called Lawn Fawn, so I've got 2 of those in there. So I'm just going to figure this thing out. I don't really have a clear direction where I'm going, so I'm just going to wing it today. So I'll probably be talking you through a lot of this process, and then I'll forward through what I don't need to talk through. So that's what we're doing. We're going to try some stamping. I just feel like I need to try something new this week, so I thought stamping would be the perfect thing to do. So the first thing I need to do is go ahead and redate everything. You guys know this is a 2019 planner, so I'm going to go ahead and date all of this stuff. And since I am using stamps and not stickers, I may incorporate some stickers here and there. Then I'm going to need to cover this up with some whiteout, and then I can go ahead and stamp on top of it, hopefully. And if that doesn't work, then I may add a sticker and then stamp on top of that sticker. So we're going to see. We're going to work it all out though. So that's the plan today. So I do have a piece of sticker paper nearby, since I always have sticker paper laying around, and I can stamp on top of the sticker paper, and I can cut it out, and then I can put that on top of here as well. So that is an option. So I don't need to talk you through that part of the process. Let's just go ahead and cover up some dates, and then we'll go ahead and really dig in and start planning. Alright, so I finished stamping all of the dates on, and I think I got it pretty precise. So this is from the Happy Planner. It is just dates and month headers or month script and more little smaller dates at the bottom. So this worked out perfectly. I could have used this as well, but I thought it might be just a little bit too big. These seem to be perfect. So I'm also going to use one of these for the, well, I'll see. Maybe I'll try to cover that up with a sticker and then make it look cuter by adding one of these scripts. And then I can't change that, but I can use these numbers to put 2019. So that's what I'll do next. And then we'll move forward in this process, and we'll see where we actually really want to go with it, because again, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm just kind of winging it. So let me go ahead and do that next, and then I'll come back. All right, so I'm done with the date part of this process. So now I'm just going to kind of see where I'm going. So I saw these from Happy Planner. I think this is for memory planning, but of course you can use it for anything you want. So I was thinking to put the weekend banner at the bottom. And so let's do that next. And that's why it's important to have these different size blocks, because you want it to be the right size. You don't want it to be oversized if possible. In this particular case, I don't have one that would fit just right with this weekend banner. I suppose I could do, no, I'm going to do this one because I feel like it's going to give me some good leverage so I can stamp it correctly. Yeah, I like that. I am a baby stamper, y'all. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. If you want to know a good channel you can watch for stamping, it's Jenny McGarvey. She's awesome. And I'm sure there's other ones out there as well, but she's my go-to stamping guru. So I'm going to put it right here because the Saturday and Sunday is right below it. And you want to give it even pressure. But don't pick it up and put it down, pick it up and put it down. Just, you know, do it all in one swoop. See? Isn't that pretty? I love it. Starting to get excited. Oh my goodness. Only a crafter would say that. Getting excited about stamping. So I always talk about how much I would love to add more stamping to my planning. It's just that, I don't know, sometimes it feels like it's a lot, but I guess today will show if it's, you know, all as much as I think it is. I think it's more simple than I think it is. I think I'm just thinking too deep about it. So I would love to add more. So I found this one that says love, laughter, and smiles right here at the bottom. So I'm going to put that on this side. And I just stamp it across just to make sure it has an even amount of ink on it. And then just go ahead and stamp it right on the paper. And you could use color ink if you want. My go-to is black just because, and I use the VersaFine. I find that it's the best for my needs. So that's what I use to stamp. All right, so I've got some really, really good stamps over here. So let's see where we want to go next. Because I have these stamps from Lawn Fun. And they're so cute. So this one's a cleaning one. So it's got like all sorts of cleaning icons. And then this one is like, I guess like everyday plans. Yeah, I guess that's what it would be. So I'm going to use both of these and also Happy Planner stuff too. So let's see. Let's start with the plans on this side and then we'll come back to the left side just so I don't get confused. Okay, so what plans do I have? So Monday is Malachi's Bible study and basketball. So let's do that first. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm thinking I might want to add some color, y'all. I think what I'll do is I'll color it in, maybe color it in at the end because, yeah, I think that's going to work best to make it look clean. So I'll start with this little box here. That's so cute. And you always wipe it, so I just use baby wipes and just wipe it right off. You don't want to have to worry about that later. Okay, let's see. Is there some sort of sports on here? How about this little location? I'm going to try to stamp it in the same spot because as you can see, I messed that up a little bit. That's why it's best to put an even amount of pressure on it. So as you can see, didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to because I messed it up. Totally messed that up, but it's okay. I could probably do white out and try it again, but I'm not going to do that because it's not that serious. Okay, so that's what we have Monday, and so he's going to basketball. That's what I'll write in there, and I may even write his Bible study. Let's see. Okay, so that's it for Monday. So Tuesday, we have our religious meeting. And I think that is it for Tuesday. So let's see. I know I want this little house thing. And then let's see what else I want. Let's go into Happy Planner. Maybe I can grab this. Okay, this says I love this place. So, stamp the little house looking thing. So cute. Isn't that so adorbs? Cuteness. I love this, y'all. This is so fun. I just feel like I need a change up sometimes. You know how sometimes you just feel like you're just doing the same thing over and over again? That's what I kept feeling like. So just felt like I needed to change it up. You know what I mean? So this is also from Happy Planner, from the one that I told you was memory planning. And it says where. And make sure if you get ink on the block, just go ahead and wipe it off so that way it doesn't get on your paper. Remember, even pressure. Okay. All right, so what do we want to do next? Wednesday. Wednesday, I try to do library time with the kids. Wednesday, my niece and nephew are coming over. And my niece is going to help me with some orders and just hang out with us. And so let's do that. So let me see if there's something I can indicate. I see this little heart. And then let me see what's at the top. I like that little one that says today. Maybe I'll do that one. I'll do a heart first. I feel like it's coming together. All right, so that's Wednesday. Maybe I'll do a little checklist too. Let's see, I know Happy Planner has some checklists. Okay, and since I don't need all of the stars because I'm limited by space, I'll just put 3 on here. Just line it up and make sure it's right. And then I'm only gonna stamp those 3. All right, could have been better, but not the worst. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one up. And this is from Happy Planner, and it's got just little things to do around the house and appointments, grocery stuff. And I wanted to grab this coffee cup because I thought it was so cute. And we're gonna move forward. I'm not gonna add anything for Friday and Saturday because I feel like that weekend banner has a lot going on already, and I don't want the page to look too crazy. So I'm gonna put this coffee cup here. And then I'm going to move up and work on that what's for dinner. So I do have, I believe, a whole entire set that's devoted to menu planning. So let me just check real quick. So that's bills, that's dates, that's from the Be Happy box. I think it's this one. Yep, this one has food and menu items and things like that. So we'll use this one next. Let's see. Menu. We have one for menu and one that says meal plan. I'm going to use the one that says meal plan, I think. Probably wish I should cover that up, but I don't know if that would work out. And what if I just put it above? Because if I put it right there, it's gonna be weird, even though that says what's for dinner. This says meal plan, so I think it could work. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some deco. It's a messy job, but try to clean as I'm going, and that helps. Okay, so which one do I want? How about these little asterisks? I'll do the asterisks. All right, so then I went ahead and put the asterisk down at the bottom, and then I'm going to backtrack and go ahead and put yum up here at the top, just under the dinner section to make it cuter. Because then when you stamp it a second time, it doesn't look exactly the way it's supposed to look. Okay, so I think we pretty much got everything that we need to add without overwhelming the page. Let's see where we want to go next. I think we're going to move on to the other page, but I feel like I need a little bit of something down there. All right, so Saturday I have my ministry and Sunday is my religious meeting. And Friday, I don't think I mentioned I don't think I have anything going on Friday. Nothing's going on Friday. And then Thursday is just going to be kind of just a relaxation day. The kids are on break right now. And also my niece and nephew will be here, so I'll be hanging out with them. And my friend is coming over. And that's about it. So I'm gonna grab these that say to do. And I think I just regret those stars, but otherwise I think I'm good. And you know what? I could easily remedy that. Okay, yep, that was throwing me off. And so what I can do now to make it look even better is I'll probably just add a sticker. Even though this is supposed to be a full out spread using only stamps, I think I don't think it would hurt to add one, right? Because I've already added two for the dates. So let's see what I can use. All right, we have that there, and then I'm gonna stamp something right there because I think I'm safe to do that. So Wednesday, my niece and nephew are coming over, which I'm gonna put there, and I just need something to cover that up because I messed it up. So let's see. All right, so I think I'm good with this page, and I think I'm gonna color in some elements. So let me grab my markers. All right, so I've got my marker case here. You guys have seen this before. Love this thing. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use the mild liners. I love mild liners. Okay, so I'm gonna use this end of it. And then let's see what we wanna color in. Definitely the heart. I'll do all the hearts the same color. And I'm just gonna do little small peekaboos of color. And see, that's why you gotta make sure the ink is dry, because you see I smudge this. So ink is very tricky. But whiteout is my best friend. Easy fix. Okay, so let me use like a tealy color, and I'll use that for the arrow. And let's accentuate this box on one side. And let's color in this part of the coffee cup. And so this is a cool way you can make stickers as well. You can actually use stamps, and you can stamp on sticker paper, then color it in, and then trim around it with your scissors, and it works just as well. So that's just a little tidbit. And I'm just gonna color this part of the cup in. And I think I wanna leave the rest of it. Well, actually I'm gonna do one more color. So we did purple, let's do blue. I wanna add something up there because I just feel like it needs something else. So I'm gonna add a heart. Okay, so that is the actual part of the planner that I'm gonna write in my plans. So let me do that really quick. All right, guys, I'm done. So cute, love it. And so I just need to write in my menu for this week. So let me do that too. So Monday we ended up having tacos because we had friends over for dinner. A friend of ours, a young couple, is getting married. And he just proposed. He came down from New York. So we had tacos and nachos. And then Wednesday, we're going to do some stuffed peppers. And you know, my leftover days are the next day. And then Friday, we're going to have those pork carnitas. I wasn't able to make them last week because we had so much food already. And that's what happens to me a lot of times. I'll plan for stuff and then we'll have another day of leftovers that I didn't account for. Something happens and I don't end up cooking. So I've got the stuff for the pork carnitas so I can make that this week. And then Sunday, my husband has a talk at a different congregation, so we'll probably go out to eat afterwards. And I'm on keto, so I'll have to figure out what I can eat. All right, y'all, what do y'all think? I think it's cute, I think it's simple, and it's just something different. So now we can move on to the other side, which hopefully is quicker because I'm already 40 minutes into this video. But of course, when I edit it, I know how to trim it down. Okay, so what are we going to use the sections for? That already says errands, that says to buy, that says calls and emails. So maybe we'll just do icons next to each thing because we've got a lot of icons in here that we can use. So we'll use this $ for bills to pay. And then I do also have one for mail, so we could do that for email. And maybe we'll just use each section as is. And then to buy, I have these little hearts here. I'm wondering if I can overlay them on top of the existing. And if it will work. It might not work. So we'll use it down there at the bottom where it says focus. All right, and then what else do we have? Well, I like this piggy bank too. All right, lastly, I think I just want to add something decorative, like some wording or something, you know what I mean? Like just to give me some motivation and encouragement. And I think I also want to do one of these cleaning, but just the one that says cleaning. And I'm going to break up this to buy section because I don't have that much stuff we need to buy that I put on this list at least. So I'm going to break up that section there so I can have a cleaning section. Aren't these stamps so darn cute? I mean, I just can't get over how cute they are. So let's see, what do I want to use? A spray bottle? So I'm probably going to go on Amazon and order more of these because I think they're just so cute and small and they just fit perfectly in the space. So darn cute. Okay. So let's see if we could add maybe one more thing and then we don't want to overdo it. All right, I think I might just add this word that says hustle and I'm going to call it a day. And this is from Happy Planner. So I'm just going to stamp it right in a perfect spot and we will be done. I was thinking I was going to do it down here somewhere. So once you stamp it, you got to commit to it. So that's perfect. Y'all, I love this, how it turned out. It just gave me a little switch up. And that's exactly what I needed, a switch up. So I think I'm going to call it, y'all. And I'm thinking I'm going to color that in also because I just want everything to be cohesive. And so these are the colors that I used. So we're just gonna carry that right over. I'm gonna close up my ink and package that up. And I'm gonna color this stuff in and we're done. I think we're good. So the key also is less manipulation. So I think I was putting my palm a little bit too much on the page, and so that may have made some spots of the page smudge more so than others. But I think it looks super cute. I think I love it. And I really enjoyed stamping, y'all. So that's it. That's how the spread looks. So I hope you guys love it and that you enjoyed this video and you got a little bit of more of an idea of how you can stamp in your mini happy planner. So again, the products that I use is the VersaFine ink. You're also going to need your stamp blocks, and I'll link this below just in case, but you're going to need stamp blocks, all of your stamps, which I use Happy Planner and also Lawn Fawn. And then you're going to need baby wipes, because you need to be able to wipe off the ink, and so that way you can do it as time goes along and you don't have to worry about doing that later and you don't make a mess. And then I also use my whiteout, and that is it, guys. So thank you again for joining me on this video. Also, guys, we are almost at 25K. Y'all are so awesome. So I told you guys, hopefully it's not at an awkward time where I can't hop on live, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a live and we'll be able to kind of hit 25K together. So I'm so excited about that, and I'm just so appreciative for all of you guys and how you have been supporting me on this whole journey. So thank you guys again for watching. Make sure to comment below and let me know what you think of this spread. About stamping. Do you stamp in your planner? What products do you use? Share that with all of us so that we can get better at our stamping, because again, I am a newbie stamper, but I did thoroughly enjoy this. And so hopefully I will catch you guys on the next plan with me, in which case I'll see you then.